Hey, good day, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Welcome back to Minn Family Farms World Headquarters here in Poland. It is a beautiful late summer day. Matter of fact, the last day of summer. I am just tooling around in the Gator. So we've had some issues, and here's kind of the problem. As we go into, whoops, that's the wrong button. As we go into our map here, I was expecting, and I think I said this wrong the other day. I was saying things are ready to grow. I was looking at the wrong darn color for crying out loud. What I was looking at is this. Let's see. I was thinking that this color was ready to go. No, that's the last stage of growth. So basically, the only thing that we have that is ready to be harvested would be our grass, alfalfa, and a clover field, I believe. So everything else is growing. Now, I am worried about the onions and the carrots. I don't think that we're going to get them out of the ground, to be honest with you, because if we go into our menu here, as you can see, onions and carrots, this is the last day, and they're not even close. So I don't know what's going to happen with them. It's a trial and error kind of thing, and we'll see how it goes. So what we decided to do, being that we didn't have anything real harvested, we took some contracts for crying out loud. Matter of fact, we took 3 of them. We are going to do some fertilizing on 51 and 61, and then we took a huge baling contract on 13. $42,000 for a baling contract. So Gunnar, in his wisdom of mowing experience, I don't know if that makes any sense, he is actually out doing some mowing right now. Whoa, crap. Oh, that's a little hole there. Oh, the gator went off the edge there. What am I doing? I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. Now I'm stuck. Oh, they're back up. Back up. I went right in that little draw there. Little, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Oh crap, come on. Okay, we gotta find another way. Gotta find another way around here. There we go. There we go, the gator. I tell you what, the gator can go through anything for crying out loud. Look at that. Over the hills and through the woods to the grass field we go. Let's see now, where is that grass field? He is on field 13. Oh, south of here. There he goes. So Gunnar is doing some mowing. Then we're gonna get some windrower up. We got to get that going, and then we need to buy a baler wrapper, kind of sort of a thingamajobby with a trailer. So we have all kinds of stuff to get. Now we're gonna have to borrow some money because we're down to 31,546 after buying all kinds of equipment. So we'll check on Gunnar, and then I'm gonna go hop into the sprayer. I got that parked back at the farm. Oh, hey, you know the cool things is, I don't think we own this property here, to be honest with you. No, we don't. There's a barn here. This is for sale. 16. How much is this spot for sale here? Let's just double check that, because I found a cool thing. Oh, no, right here. Look at that. Right? No, wait, I'm over here. Silo. This silo is for sale. $16,716. I don't think we need it now, but I kind of find a way to get rid of these signs. Look at that. There goes a sign. For sale, not for sale. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I figured that out because I thought, why do the signs just happen to hang out there? But got that figured out. So yeah, I got the Challenger back at my place. It's filled up with liquid fertilizer, and we are going to go out and do some spray. Holy, look at the mound of grass we got going on there. Jeepers creepers. I think there's some ley line issues. Holy buckets, look at that. That is, whoa. That is a big pile of grass. Anyway, this is a huge field, field 13, and we took on this land. We got piles of grass laying everywhere. That's not good. So here comes Gunnar. He's still mowing, so that's a good sign. So we'll get this taken care of, and then we'll get a windrower. We have some more equipment to buy, but Gunnar, Kofi, and Patrick and David, they're going to take care of that stuff. I am going to head back to my place and get into the Challenger, and I'm going to go do those 2 fertilizing contracts, you could say. Field 51 and 61. They're not bad sized fields either if you look on the map. 51 and 61. They are kind of over by the shop. So that's not too bad. We can handle that. We can handle that, my friends. And in the meantime, so that's basically all we can do. Make some money. So we have 42,000 plus 12 plus 12. So we're going to actually make some good money on these contracts. Granted, we will have to buy some money, but if we need to, we'll just borrow some. And let's see. This goes, well, that goes down to, oh no, we'll go in the back way to my place. I think there's a back way. I'm still trying to get the lay of the land here. Oh yeah, right here. That fancy carrot field that I don't think we're going to get harvested, to be honest with you. I really do not think so. Alfalfa field looks absolutely fabulous. Look at that. That is a nice, ooh, crap. Oh, there's another one of those, I'm going to call them water ditches, drainage ditches. In my neck of the woods, we'd call them ditches. You betcha. Oh, there's some carrots that didn't quite make it. That's just too bad. But we'll cruise into here, the back way of the farm. Like I said, I got the Challenger sprayer sitting there all ready to go. I can't wait to use this sugar beet BGA. This thing is going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome, my friends. And I'm going to go do some fertilizing. But here's what I decided to do in the meantime. You know, when Sophie and I were across the pond picking out our new spread there in Missouri. Yeah, use your imagination, hats, Missouri. We bought a little spread there, and we're going to get up and running. We're gonna go back to the old school farming, my friends. You betcha. Do some old school farming there. So I thought we did a little video vlog back in the day, and I thought I would just show that to you while we were out doing some contract work, mowing, and some spraying. I mean, you got to make some money somehow, right? Our crops aren't ready yet. We don't have a whole lot of work to do with them. At the meantime, let's see, turn the beacons on, there we go. Yeah, kind of boring on the inside here, but it's okay. It'll work. So make some money. Everybody's kind of just kind of sitting around waiting for harvesting to start. Now, the other thing that we can ponder is maybe getting some animals on the go. And here's what I thought. I mean, the horse whisperer himself, Daniel G., my buddy in the neighborhood here, he was talking to me about horses, and he has some horses that we could stable for him. But, you know, in the old days, you could make a lot of money on horses. Well, with seasons, that's all changed because you don't. I mean, you know, you buy a horse for $5,000. I mean, Mercury Farms, man, I made a fortune. I made an absolute fortune on horses. But that's all changed now. So you don't, you just get a boarding fee, which is, I don't know. I kind of like it that way. But, man, you could make a lot of money on horses. Now, let's see. 51 is, oh, right here behind the shop. How in the heck do I get there? Boy, that would be really embarrassing if I fertilized the wrong field, wouldn't it? That would not be good. That would not be good. Let's see. How do I get to 51? It's got to be right here. Right here? What, 51's not even growing? Is this 51? They did some fall planting, some late summer planting. Is this field 51? Field 51, yeah, it is. Field 51, 15.89 acres. Okay, well, that's what I got to fertilize, so I'll do that first. Get the old Challenger going here. I like this thing. You know, I'm a big fertilizing kind of fan. I really enjoy it. I really do. This thing can get the stuff done in a hurry. I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Back this thing up there. We'll start here. We'll make a nice little path around. There we go. Oh, look at that. Contract will be fulfilled. Yeah, this thing's not going to take me very long at all. Lift that up there a little bit. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. So yeah, so I got two fields to fertilize, and then we have that grass contract. So that's basically what we're going to do. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go there. I'm gonna show you the vlog video that Sophie and I did over in across the pond at our U.S. home. Hope you like it. Little back to old school farming. Little place called Rusty Acres. Now, it's in Missouri. Use your imagination, hat. But we got a lot going on there because we had to go and meet the Nicholson Farm Shop Machinery and Repair. Yeah, he's a good guy. We met him. He has a lot of old school tractors that he refurbishes and sells. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing and getting that set up to go. It's, it's early spring there. So this is back in the day when we did it. So I'm going to show you that back footage while we do this. And I'll see you. Hey, I'll see you across the pond here in just a jiffy. Good day, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Welcome to the Midwest. Welcome to Missouri. Use your imagination, hats. We are in Missouri. How you doing? This is the U.S. Location for Minn Family Farms. You've probably been watching a lot of our headquarters farms over there in Poland. Yeah, Sophie and I were doing a little blog over here in Rustic Acres. This is the old abandoned farm that we have refurbished over here in the U.S. that we are making a nice little home here. Yeah, her brother Josiah found it for us. So the proprietor of the Broken Crop Bar and Grill. So it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Anyways, it is the second day of early spring as you are watching this. We have got a great farm set up here. We are a little farther than we intended. But we've been working hard. We've been doing a lot of contracting work. We've been busy. I tell you what, Sophie, she is in the little house here. Look at that nice little porch. She is busy getting this thing kind of refurbished. She's doing some painting. Look at that. Come inside here. Yeah, she's doing some wallpapering, tearing down, some painting, some vacuum. You know what? I'm just going to get out of her way. Yep, I'm just going to get out of her way. She can go ahead and do that. But this is a nice little farm. I tell you what, we are happy as a bunch of turtles in the bathtub. I tell you what, like I said, we've been busy. We got a lot of things going on here. I got a lot of projects to do in the meantime. I'll kind of give you a little tour here as we go. Equipment-wise, we're a little farther ahead than we expected, but we've been busy. We brought some money. We borrowed some money. We've been doing some contract work. Got it paid back. We have an John Deere 850 diesel right there. Look at that puppy. That is a gorgeous tractor. Bought that from Nicholson Farm Machinery Shop and Repair. I tell you what, a local guy, I met him. He is a fabulous guy. He is got a little location not too far from here where he works on older equipment and gets them refurbished. And so we are set to go in that department. Let me just do that real quick. There we go. Over here we have a seed tender fertilizer truck. We have matching baby blue Chevy trucks. Look at this one. This is a single axle grain truck. We love it. Sophie, she absolutely loves that thing. She cruises the gravel roads in that thing. Yep, we got that. What else we got? Over here in the Quonset, I tell you what, we bought a lot of stuff from Nicholson Farm Machinery Shop and Repair. I say that 10 times real fast. The other matching truck we got is a single axle semi truck, and we have a big Tex low loader mega trailer. Look at that. That thing is awesome. The Massey Ferguson loader on there. I just picked that up just not too long ago from Nicholson up there. And we have a 4850, John Deere 4850. Yep, that is our workhorse on the farm. And a Massey Ferguson 265. We love that. We've got a planter and a seeder over there. So we are sitting pretty good. I think we're sitting pretty good. Let's see, what else? Oh, we got an elevator over there. We got some horses, some cows, some sheep, and some pigs. We don't have any animals here yet on the farm, but we're going to work towards that. Like I said, we only have $22,864 in the bank. Most of the money that we have made has gone towards equipment. You betcha. We had a little bit of money that we brought over from across the seas, but nope, so far so good. What I have been busy doing with this morning as we start this this vlog here, I have been busy hauling lime. I got a load of lime already dumped up to our fields because all our fields need to be limed and plowed. That is what we're going to start off with here the second day of early spring. So I'm just going to unload the Massey. I took this down to the dealership and bought a pallet fork for it so I can load up, you know, whatever we need to load up. I got a bucket for it too, so I'm kind of a big fan of this Massey Ferguson skid steer. I did another one of those fine and outstanding machines that Nicholson has refurbished and brought back to life. I love it. Nice new paint job on there and everything. That is just absolutely fabulous. So that works out pretty good. I did buy an old payloader that Nicholson Farm had up there, so I'm going to go pick that up now because, like I said, I've been hauling lime. Should I pick up that up first? Or should I go get another load of lime? Let's go up to Nicholson. I don't think he's around today, but it's sitting out front for me to pick up. Let me put up my ramps there. Listen to that beast. This thing is a beast. I tell you what. Sophie, she loves, like I said, she loves to cruise the gravel roads in this thing. She plays that dirt road anthem song, you know, where the wind goes down. I'll tell you a funny story about Sophie. Back in her younger years, when she was just a young little sprout, she had a purple javelin. If you don't know what a javelin is, Google it. Yeah, she had a purple javelin. And then this is back, you know, when Prince and the new power generation, you know, that was all big. Yeah, and she would roll down the windows and cruise the streets with the Purple Rain song on. Purple Rain! Yep, and the purple javelin. Oh, absolutely funny. Absolutely hilarious. She thought she was cool stuff back then. Well, she is some cool stuff. I mean, come on, Sophie, for crying out loud. How can you go wrong there? Anyways, so right up down the road here, just heading east out of the farm, is Nicholson's Farm Shop Machinery and Repair. He has a funny sign, believe it or not. It says, "Sorry, we're open." I don't get the joke, but this guy, you know, he's kind of a wacky guy. He's got some cool glasses and everything, you know. He does this breakfast stream. I tell you what, breakfast stream, watching him eat breakfast is the coolest thing in the world. Anyways, so we're going to pull into his little shindig up here, his little spot, and we'll load up this payloader that I bought because I've been dumping lime. You know, I get buying lime in bulk and then dumping it next to the field to spread it. So that's kind of what we're doing. Let's just pull into here and make a little Yui. He's got some nice stuff, man. He's got some good used stuff there, Den. You betcha. Oh, look at that payloader. There it is. There it is. I tell you what, this truck, this Chevy, and this flatbed trailer, this can haul anything. I tell you what, I've been hauling tractors. I've been hauling equipment all over the place. But yeah, here he is. Sorry we're open. I don't know. I just don't get it. Oh, look at that Treco. That's nice. He's got some equipment that he's working on. He's got some stuff back here, too, that's for sale. So maybe down the road, nice 4240 there I wouldn't mind having. And then he's got some nice Kenworth trucks over there. But maybe down the road. That is a long ways away. We got, you know, start small. Yep, there you go. Anyways, yeah, nice little payloader here. I don't get it. I think it came from overseas somewhere. I don't know. I don't know the story behind it. I was going to do a title search. That door shut's nice. Yeah. Oh, this thing is going to work awesome. This thing is going to work awesome, I tell you. So we can use this to do all kinds of stuff around the farm. Eventually have animals and, like I say, to load up our lime spreader. I did buy a spreader that is down at the dealerships. We got to go pick that up too. I'll probably use the 4850 for that because it's going to be kind of a heavy load once I get that filled up there. Let's see, get this thing on here nice and straight. Look at that. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. This is awesome. He didn't quite get it all refurbished, but you know what? Hey, it's good enough for me. I'm gonna get this thing dirtied up there and ready to go. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, the window shuts all by, door shuts all by itself. Awesome. So we're gonna take this. I think I'm gonna go down to. Hey, you know what? Hey, I haven't shown you guys around here a little bit. Yeah, here's the area. This is what we look like here in the Midwest, Missouri. Use your imagination, hats, because right here on the west side is a river. You know, the Missouri River. Right there. There's a lot of shipping going on there. You're gonna see some palm trees, but just kind of use your imagination. Well done. Well done by Cat64. So you can check that out. The link will be in the description there if you're interested. Now, the main farm is right here in the middle. We do have, when we bought this farm, this dilapidated, abandoned farm, it came with parcels 1, 2, and 3. So we have those 3 fields, so we're going to be busy with that. Now, Nicholson Farm, this is his shop right here where we are right now. He owns 41, and we have went into an agreement with him that we can rent field 41. So that's 4 fields altogether. We recently purchased, after doing a bunch of contract work, 15 and 16. These 2 fields down here is going to be grass clover rotation, those 2 fields, because we got to have some grass stuff and make some bales to eventually get some animals along the way. But yeah, it's a nice place. The biogas plant is actually owned by us, but that's just because I think that you should be able to use it without having to buy it. So when you first come in here in this map, you actually do own the biogas. So that's kind of, these 2 parcels go together. So if you got to go with it. You know, the shop, the gas station. We'll tour around here as we go. It's nice up here, nice and hilly up here, the sawmill. But like I said, we'll go around there now. Wrong button. For all sakes and purposes, here is our, let's go back here for a little bit. As you can see, today is the 2nd day of spring. 56 degrees, not too bad. We are using the U.S. Midwest Geo. So we do have a good planting forecast ahead of us and some rain. So that'll be actually kind of nice. Get the crops in the ground, and we'll go from there. Let's see, right here. Here's what I want to be. So, I'll go back to the rotation here in a little bit. So right now, the soil temperatures aren't real warm. So we could get our grass field planted here. We could work on that. Grass and clover. A little bit too nippy on that side for clover. But we have to wait until late summer to plant our clover. So we'll have to kind of go with that. Otherwise, our rotation. Here is our rotation that we are going to do. We're doing 2 rotations. Rotation 1 is going to be cotton, hemp, soybeans, barley. Yeah, don't ask. That's just what we're going to go with. Because Sophie and I wanted this farm to be a cotton farm. So we're going to do cotton, hemp, soybeans, and barley. Now, in Missouri, the soybeans is the #1 crop grown in Missouri. They are 7th in production in the U.S. overall by state. But they also grow some hemp. So we're going to give that a shot, and we're going to see how it goes. Sophie's all excited about growing hemp. Rotation 2 is going to be, not poplar. Why did that change to clover grass? So we're going to get some bonus for that, too. We're going to get some bonus for those 2 rotations. Now, as we expand, we'll probably add in some more rotations. We're going to do this on 6 days. Across the pond over there in Poland, we are doing 9 days. But here we're going to do 6 days just because we're so small that we'll go with it. Now, down the road, eventually, I suppose, we'll probably extend that out a little bit. But we'll kind of go from there. So Goal number one is to get all the fields limed and plowed. We do have a nice John Deere chisel plow. I tell you what, I'm a big fan of that. So that will also be hooked up to the 4840. We have that, you know, that John Deere 850 diesel that I bought from Nicholson. He sweet talked me into it. I don't know if I should have bought that or not. It's more of a farm tractor because it doesn't have a 3-point. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. So down the road, if I can ever afford to, I would like to buy that 4240 that Nicholson has. That'll be a good tractor for us. So let's see. Let's head up to. I think I have lime dumped on field 2 at the moment, so we'll start there. So I'm going to drop this off. We'll unload this payloader. I'm going to call it a payloader. It's kind of a payloader at field 2, and we can start spreading lime there. Now that with the same tractor, we're going to have to spread all the fields with lime and then come back and plow them. But it shouldn't take that long. Like I say, we don't have any huge fields at the moment. We kind of got more or less small to medium-sized fields. But it's a work in progress. Like I said, it's a work in progress. We're going to do a lot of contracting work to try to make some money. There's a lot of things that we would like to do. And matter of fact, grapes and apples are quite grown in Missouri. There's our nice little plow. Oh crap! I should have went down the other end. I think I got line plow at their end. We'll drive down there. We were demoing that plow to see how it worked behind the tractor, and it worked pretty good. So we'll get that going here right away. Let's see. Let's unload this puppy right here, and we'll be ready to go for that. Let's put the ramps down. Automatic hydraulic ramps. You gotta love it. That's a great truck. That is a great truck, I tell you. Doesn't get any better than that. Let's hop into here. There you go. This should work just fine, I think. This should work pretty good for loading up lime into the spreader. I'll walk back to the farm. I'll grab the 4850 and we'll head down to the dealership and pick up the... oh yeah, look at that. 3,000 liters. Perfect. So that's ready to go. So then we can just back the... let's see, let's go on the other side, get away from the trailer. And then we can just load up the lime spreader and we'll go to town with that. And then eventually, when the temperatures turn right, we can do some serious... let's see, if I load here... Yeah, I'll just pull in here and then I can unload it like right here. I'm hoping that this is going to get high enough. Oh yeah, that should get high enough. Okay, we'll do that. Anyways, I got to walk back to the farm, grab the 4840, and I will see you down at the dealership. Tell you what, the 4850 is a wonderful tractor. An absolutely wonderful tractor. The other thing I should probably mention as we go on here, the Nicholson Farm Shop Machinery and Repair, or that placeable. I didn't realize that when I built that little area, but that's actually a money-producing setup. So every hour, that scrapyard makes $6,600. I couldn't believe it. I thought, how come I keep making more money? Well, it turns out that thing actually makes money. So if you see the money go up, I have to manually take it off so to keep things fair. So I think it actually did go up here. So I'll have to subtract $6,600 right off the bat, and then at 2 o'clock here, it's going to be making another. It's annoying, and I might have to do something down the road because I'm afraid that I'm just going to keep missing it. But if I just keep an eye on the money there, and then adjust it as I see it, we'll be all right. But yeah, I didn't realize that. That's a lot of money per hour that thing makes. Can't believe it. 4850 could be a little bit faster, but well, we're doing okay. Yeah, come on down to the river here. It's nice down there. I tell you what, Sophie and I, we go down there. We sit on the beach. We talk to the people, and yeah, have a little ice cream cone. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Gorgeous area. We couldn't be happier here. Josiah, her brother, he talked us into this. The proprietor of the Broken Cock Bar and Grill. It's a fancy place. We go down there once, have a little boxed wine. Yeah, Sophie likes that boxed wine stuff. That is just yummy. But here is the oh crap, Sophie's calling me. I'll ignore it. Here's the dealership. Nice dealership. Haven't met the locals yet really much. This is the first thing that I bought down here at the dealership. I've been buying stuff from Nicholson Farm Machinery and Repair, but we'll pull into here. This is the spreader that I bought. I spent a little bit too much money on it, I think. I shouldn't have spent that much money on it, but it's okay. It's okay. Hook up to that. There we go. The Agromaz. I tell you what, they're expanding. They're getting here. So we'll take this back to the field. And I'll fill it up with lime, and we can start spreading. The reason I bought this, oh, look at that, flashing beacons on the back of that thing. The reason I bought this thing was basically because it does lime and fertilizer. So I'm kind of excited about that. I could have bought something a little bit smaller, and I was contemplating that, but this thing just seemed too cool. Too cool. So we're going to go with it. We're going to see how it goes. I'm kind of excited about it. I am really, really excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. What else can I say? Yeah, let's see. 6 days, second day of early spring. The forecast looks pretty good. Things should warm up here pretty good. I guess I haven't really looked too much. Hey, look at that. It's kind of shaded in there, so I can actually still see the tractor a little bit. Yeah, so there is a possibility to do some double planting, some 2 crops in a year kind of thing. I think, right? Yeah, isn't that right? Because we could, well, wheat. I don't know if he could get. If we got wheat in early enough, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember playing around with this geo or not. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Let's see. Let's ooh, look at that. That's, ooh, the ladder comes up and down too. I like that. So we'll open the cart. Nice to have electric tarps. I tell you what. Don't get a trailer without electric tarp on there. That is just absolutely awesome. So we'll pull into here. This will be the first field that we do. Like I said, we got a lot of lime spreading, a lot of plowing to do. There we go. I don't remember how much. Let's see. Turn off the beacons. Turn off the hazards. We're done. Not a lot of traffic today. I can't believe it. Like I said, I don't remember how much, what the capacity of this thing is. But we'll fill it up. Ooh, watch out for that crossbar there. That's not good. I suppose what I could have done is just got myself an auger, but that would be no fun. Then you wouldn't be able to drive this cool thing around. How does it look on the inside? Ooh, that's kind of nice. That is, oh, that's dandy. Nicholson Farm, he does some good stuff with this old equipment, I tell you. Very nice. I might have to go get some more lime. We can buy lime down at the mill and the garden center, I think. So that's where I've been buying it in bulk and then just dumping it off here at my end of my field. In my neck of the woods, and for real, that's what people are doing now these days. You see it in wheat fields. Whoa, crap! Oh, get in there. Oh, geez, I almost dumped it on the ground again. You see a bunch of piles of lime laying in the middle of their wheat field. Actually, believe it or not, the wheat harvest has actually begun here yesterday. Kind of ironic. Oh, no, stay in there. Kind of ironic that already starting to see wheat taking off. We're going to start spraying wheat Thursday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's where, in my neck of the woods, we actually spray Roundup on the wheat. And so maybe 10 to 14 days after that, usually you can harvest. So it'll be busy again. But in the meantime, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Get another load here. Maybe this time I can do a little bit better instead of dumping it all over the ground. Oh, bucket, get down there. My depth perception. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. That was an easy scoop. I should see what the capacity of this thing is. That's what we can figure it out here. Let's see, where are you? 8,200. Holy buckets, that's bigger than I thought. So that would be, oh, so that's full, because that would be 3.6. Yeah, that's full then. Okay, so we'll turn this puppy off here, and we'll check out this. Whoa, crap, I shook there a little bit. I fell off the steps. And we'll see how this thing goes. Oh, yeah, I did dump some on the ground there. Hopefully the 4850 will pull this thing. I think it'll work just fine. But we'll start off over here. I can't remember what the spread is on this thing either. I should have paid more attention when I was buying this piece of equipment. Oh, unfold. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, look at that. That's nice. There we go. Unfold it. Oh, look at that. We are spreading some lime. Field work has begun here in Rustic Acres. I tell you what, the U.S. version of Minn Family Farms is commencing. This is exciting stuff. Absolutely exciting stuff. Like I said, I wish I had, you know, another tractor, because then Sophie could be spreading or plowing as I'm doing it. But we don't. I don't know if the Massey 265 would pull the spreader. I suppose I could try it and see how it goes. But I kind of had that tractor set up to be our planting tractor. So Yeah. Or another tractor would come in handy, but I think I got enough. Let's see. Let's go here. I'm gonna go past the headland here. Look out, bushes. Yeah, this thing's working pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I should just probably use all the lime I have and then see if I need to buy more, because I hate to have a bunch of lime laying on the ground here. To be honest with you, that wouldn't really make much sense. I don't have any place to store lime, so I think I'll use what I got and kind of go from there. I do have to go down. I'm gonna do the two fields down south too. I'm gonna spread them and plow them, and then get one planted with grass, one planted with clover. I think before I bought those two fields, they were actually something else going on, so we got to get clover and grass planted in there. But our cedar should handle that just fine and dandy. I'm a little worried about the hemp. I've never done hemp before, but Sophie has convinced me that we should do hemp. You know what? It's okay. We'll give it a shot. Make a lot of rope. You know, it's for rope purposes, not for smoking purposes. We don't do that kind of stuff around here. No way. Nope. Totally against that. Totally against that. So I have used, let's see, I had 8,600, and I've used, I'm going to overspread here a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. That's only lime, for crying out loud. Lime is all not that expensive, really. I thought about getting lime by the pallet, but then when I thought, hey, let's just buy it in bulk and dump it on the edge of the field, that's going to work out pretty good. That is going to work out pretty good. Seems like we have a lot of equipment, though. Whoa, don't hit the payloader. Not the biggest turning radius here on this 4850, for crying out loud. Okay, we'll spread this here, and then I'm going to move on to the next. See, those two fields there we got, so I'll move on to them, and I'll start spreading them, but hey, we'll see how it goes. That actually lasted a lot longer than I was thinking that it was going to last. So I got 5,063 liters roughly, 5,000 liters roughly in here now. This should be suffice to finish that last field. And then I'm going to contemplate what to do. I certainly don't want to overbuy a bunch of fertilizer, but we'll kind of go from there. So I think what I'll do is I'll wrap up the last field up here. Field, is that 3? Is that I'm working on now? Yeah, that's 3. I'll finish that up. Let's see. I can actually load this thing back up in the trailer here then, can I? And see how much lime I have left, and then probably head down south to field 15 and 16 and kind of go from there. That's actually not too far from where I can buy lime, so maybe I can just take the spreader and head up there and just have them fill some into the spreader. But I was thinking, I can't believe it, I was thinking that I was going to have to get at least a couple more loads of lime and dump off into the fields here, but that actually worked out better than I thought it was going to work out, so it saves me some money too. I don't have to buy some more lime. So we got that there. I'm just going to hit the button here and put the ramps up. It's electric ramps are so nice. Hydraulic ramps are so nice. We'll kind of go from there. But I think I'll finish up that field. I'll see how much I have left, and then we'll head down south. Well, actually, you know what I could do? No, I want to head down south because I want to get those planted first. Because I think I can get those planted before some other stuff. So we'll do that as well. But anyways, 4850. Awesome tractor. Hope you guys are all having a great week so far. Hump day. Hope it's going well. Life is treating you good. Life is going well. That's all that matters. Anyways, we'll check back with you here in just a jiffy. Look at that! I made her! 640 liters left to go. So let's fold up that. I think I'm going to head down south. Now, let's see. That was 5,000 liters to finish that. Actually, it took a lot more lime than I was thinking. But if we head down, I can't remember the name of the place there. I met the guys the other day down at the grain mill down there, right next to the bioheating mass plant. I could just probably buy some in bulk. I don't need to take the payloader down there. Boy, I bought that payloader thinking I was going to use that a lot for lime spreading, but I didn't get a lot of use out of it. I mean, I loaded it twice, but it paid off pretty good. It's a lot easier than having to drive back and forth and fill this thing with lime or go get pallets. Pallets is kind of a waste of money. So be it there. Otherwise, I wonder, you know what I should probably do? Let's just give it a shot here. I don't know. The Massey 265 is actually a 145 horsepower tractor. So I'm going to come up in here. I'm going to unhook this puppy here. And I'm going to take this across the road. I'm going to hook up to that chisel plow. And I'm going to start working on that. And then Sophie can come out, can take over. She likes to drive this tractor and do some chisel plowing. She's actually a pretty good chisel plower, what you think of it. And then I can get this thing started. And then what I can do is take the Massey with that spreader and head down south and do that. So what I'm going to do is get things set up for her. We'll start right here with this one. Get this set up to go. And then she can go over and take over for me for a little bit. That means that all our fields will be limed and plowed. That's a good start. That is a good start with our rotation. We're going to be quite happy with that. And this tractor should pull this little chisel plow not too bad. Oh yeah, 9 miles an hour. We can do 6. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good there. So we'll get this up and running. Here, that looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice. We have got a the end of the field. This is a 1.88 acre field and it was fallow. So it's been sitting kind of fallow. I think everything starts off fallow though when you first come into seasons, to be honest with you. So I'm going to get Sophie set up in this and I'll take the Massey down south and we'll get some lime and we'll see if that works. Hopefully. Fingers crossed it'll work. Alrighty, look at that. I got the 265. I got the fertilizer spreader right here. That's working pretty good. 26 miles per hour. I'm glad I bought the low hitch, that fertilizer spreader, because this is working out actually pretty good. Better than I thought it would be 26 miles an hour. So we'll see how much it, how good it pulls when we get it filled. I think I'm going to put about 5,000 liters in there and do the first field and see how we go. There's a barn, a older couple. They operate that. It's a barn sale, so you can sell your bales there if you want. They have kind of a bale business. Nice older couple. They're kind of hermits, though. I think they just sit at home and eat bonbons and watch All in the Family. That's okay. Hey, to each their own. Whatever turns your tractor. That's what I'm saying. Right up here on the left is the milk house, the milk factory. They produce some good milk there. We buy milk there. We buy white and chocolate. Yes, we do. Or actually white and brown, I suppose. Milk. Yeah, it's good stuff. So once we get cows up and running, that's where we'll bring our milk and sell it. And then coming down here, this is the grain mill right here, and they have a lime station right here. So this is where I've been buying the bulk lime. So we'll just pull in there, and hopefully this is going to work without a problem. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Hopefully. So if we just pull up in here, and you're going to fill, right? You're going to fill. We're going to fill 5,000 liters in there. Lime. There we go. Oh, crap. I unhooked it. I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay. So I can turn it off at 5,000. I was just trying to make sure I do that. Didn't mean to unhook it there, for crying out loud. That wouldn't be very good. Yeah, we'll go up here to 5,000, and then we'll go here to 16. We'll do that, and we'll see how much we have. And hopefully 5,086. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. I think this is going to work good with the cover back on there. Yeah, well, you should have the cover open when we're spreading it. Like I said, I don't know if this one's going to be our grass field or if this one will be our clover field. Either or, it doesn't really make a difference. But I think there's something in here now. When we bought this, no, it's just what's in here. Anything? Oh, look at that. Hemp. Harvested hemp. They already had some hemp in here, for crying out loud. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So we'll spread it, and we'll see how this goes, and how far it lasts. But we're just going to plow. Oh, crap. I got to unload the thing. Forgot about that. What is it doing there? Cranking something? Cranking the door open? Well, that makes sense. Okay. So we'll spread this, and we'll see how this goes. How far the this last one. Stuff is just going away. Now, the other thing I was thinking about is, should I turn around and put fertilizer on here as well? I might as well do that, too. Got some weeds growing there. We'll have to kill them, but when we plow it up, that'll plow up those weeds. I might as well. I think I might as well do that. Turn around and put some fertilizer on here, too. So I have a lot of spreading work to do here. But Sophie is up. Sophie is doing some plowing, so that's working out there pretty good. I can't complain about her work. Not at all. But then again, it wouldn't do me any good. I mean, why would I do that? I don't want to cause any troubles for myself. Nope. I get myself in enough trouble as it is. Then I wouldn't have anybody to make me bacon sandwiches, and that'd just be horrible. So, well, the massey works pretty good. It's an open cab, so you get a little lime dust in your face now and then, but a couple of mosquitoes in your nose. But it's all good. It's pulling it nice, and I should have thought of this beforehand. I could have had Sophie out here working earlier. But let's see. So we've almost used 2,000, and we made a pass. Made one round there and back. Wonder how come it's rendering in like that. It's there and then it's gone. I don't know. Hopefully everything goes. Hopefully everything works just fine and dandy. Now, 15 is just a hair bit smaller. So this will be a good judge of how much lime I use here, because I don't need quite as much. So I don't know. Maybe if I just go down there and let this thing empty and kind of go from there, I think that'll be the best bet. You know, it's not the end of the world, too. I can just unload this thing into some pallets and put pallets in storage. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not going to be the end of the world. But no sense in making more expense for myself. I did adjust the money there a little bit, but now it's back up $6,600. I'll have to keep doing that. It's going to be annoying. And I might have to go there, edit that, and change that so it doesn't generate money, because it's gonna drive me nuts, I think. More weeds. Man, a lot of weeds popping up here early spring. But anyways, I think... oh, Sophie's calling me again. I better get going. Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the lineman. We'll get some plowing done. And then I don't know if we'll see you again yet here tonight, but I know we have some other vlogs planned here to get kind of caught up to our schedule across the pond. Yeah, there's that. I'm going to go empty this thing out on field 16. But we'll do that. And I'll try to get some more work done here, try to get the fields caught up. I don't know. Soil temperatures are 41. Oh, soil temperatures go up a little bit. They're 41 degrees. No, we're still not good for our barley. We're still not good for our... Well, cotton will be a late summer planting, so we can figure on that. Hemp is also 43, so as soon as it warms... I mean, we could plant now, and it'll germinate, you know, when soil temperatures get warm enough. But we might as well wait another day, because we're not really pressing it yet. But we'll kind of get fields caught up and then get ready to do some planting. So I got a lot of plowing, and I'm going to do some fertilizing and spreading as well. Here is the heating plant. That's kind of a nice little place. I haven't been there yet, but I don't know. I should probably go and introduce myself and say, hello, guys. What I can sell there, I don't know. Like I said, we have a lot of work to do. Looking forward to it. Now, this was how did we get in here? Probably down there where we can sneak through the tree here. The Massey 265 can drive over everything. And this is actually a grass field. Now, the question is, I don't own a mower. It's still early spring. Yeah, it hasn't really grown on anything yet. So I'm just going to lime it and plow it. Maybe I wouldn't have to fertilize this one, because maybe that would actually be considered a fertilizing state. So we'll see. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the beginning here of Rustic Acres, the U.S. version of Minn Family Farms. Hope you did. If you did, leave a comment. Let us know. Constructive criticism, negative criticism. I mean, it's all welcome. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it's going. And we'll kind of go from there. But otherwise, if you happen to like it, give us a like. I don't say that very often, but give us a like. We'd appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hey, consider doing that as well. You get nothing to lose. All kinds of good stuff. But anyways, have yourself a great day. And as always, run out of lime. Keep the kitchen. So long.